Hello and welcome to the show. We are the Theater Junkies. I am LV,
I am Sleepy T.
and we are here to talk about things we love in the movie world and other stuff. Because
Oh yes.
we're comic book and movie, music geeks.
Oh yes.
I'm a musician as well, as you can probably tell by the drums behind us. But
Oh yes.
Before we start our show, I want to say that we're in association with LordVale.com, which is where you can find my book, Presenting the Aftermath. And we're also in association with randominterviews.com and Saban Group LLC. These are people we're very proud to be associated with. And we cherish their support, really. They're really good people. So make sure to check out those websites. Let's jump right in. I introduced my dear friend Sleepy T to a movie recently. And tell them what you think about it.
I am Dead Hookers in the Trunk. Hooker in the Trunk. It was a very great movie. I loved it very much. It was amazing. Like a lot of action, very funny. Like I swear it was great though. I swear one of the best movies I've seen in a while.
Yeah, it's playing behind us right now.
Definitely.
I'd never seen it until I decided to inflict it upon him.
Yes.
And if you haven't seen it, all you need to know about it is it's written and directed by Jen and Sylvia Soska. It is their debut movie, and Eli Roth calls it, and I quote, "fucking awesome." That's all you need to know.
Yes.
Go see it. And if you want to know what a fan I've developed into of the Soska sisters, I sometimes collect movie props, mostly sci-fi stuff, but also horror, because, horror is kind of my thing. They have another very well-done movie called American Mary, and I went to their Etsy store, the Soska Sisters Twisted Twins Etsy store, and got a movie prop from American Mary. See, they wrote me a message on the back, and I would show it to you, but it's too personal. It's near and dear to my heart. Anyway, if you haven't seen American Mary, it stars Catherine Isabel, is written and directed by Jen and Sylvia Soska, and is something I don't want to ruin for you. I went in blind on all their movies because sometimes I don't want to know what a movie's about. I just want to take the ride.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Buy the ticket, eat the popcorn, take the ride, and see if it entertains me.
Definitely.
And their movies have never failed me. I love them dearly. So, if you're a fan of indie horror, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd say check them out.
Definitely.
Now. Anyway, we're not here to critique movies, right?
Yeah.
What we want to do,
Just give, I guess, just talk about stuff that we love, or probably give you some good ideas on stuff that you might love as well.
Mm-hmm. We saw a lot of movies this year despite the pandemic.
Yeah.
Things like The Hunt.
Yeah.
Starring the fabulous, amazing, and wonderful Betty Gilpin.
Yeah.
And then...
and The Old Guard.
The Old Guard!
Charlize
Theron.
Yeah.
Some of that. There you go.
And I want to show Vale this movie that I seen too, that I love. It's my boy Jonah Hill's first movie, like his first movie he wrote and directed. It's called Mid-90s.
Which one?
It's called Mid-90s. It's about
Mid-90s. No, I haven't seen that one yet.
It's very good. It's about basically about kids who was probably raised around that time, or about these kids that skateboard in L.A. Like in the mid-90s and stuff like that. They trying to make it, trying to make it out the hood, just trying to survive,
I probably like that. I'm from California, so...
I think you like
anything that reminds me of home. I live in Dayton now.
Oh yeah, you definitely.
This gentleman here.
Oh yeah, definitely
So
you definitely would love it.
I probably like it a lot.
Yeah,
based on his recommend, we usually have a lot of the same tastes in movies, and the stuff we disagree on and the stuff we kind of fight over. I love when we fight over a movie, like when we disagree on it, because it gets pretty heated, and it's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I think you'll love. Like anybody out there who have seen probably Mid-90s. Let me know what you think, or let him know what you think.
Feel free to comment on things you'd like us to see, or things if we talk about a movie you like, you want to share some love about it. We don't tolerate hate, so you got a hateful comment, just don't leave it. Keep it to yourself. Wipe your ass with it, flush it. We don't need it. Plain and simple. So let's talk about some Netflix movies. You were talking about the Old Guard.
Oh yeah,
earlier.
Yeah.
And
it's a new movie coming out with Jamie Foxx as well. Where you're supposed to have Project Power.
Project Power.
That's what it's called. Jamie
That's
Foxx.
where you could take an elixir and all of a sudden become
a superhero. Yeah, it comes out August 14th. So I think that's gonna be pretty good.
I hope there's a sequel to Bright.
I do too.
I freaking love that movie. That Will Smith was hard as
he was
fuck in that movie.
He was,
right?
He was good.
That movie, if you haven't seen Bright, it's kind of reminds me of like Enemy Mine and Alien Nation, and you throw all that in the mix with some Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, it's very good.
And Will Smith charm and humor.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And what you get is a brilliant movie.
It's awesome.
Just brilliant. I loved it. I want a sequel.
I do too. I think they might be doing it. Cause it did.
They said,
cause I think it did.
Awesome.
They said it did pretty good on Netflix, where you probably could get a sequel.
I hope it, because that was great. One of the best movies I'd seen in a while. I went in with trepidation because Netflix movie, but man, that had movie theater written on it. I felt mad that I couldn't see it in the theater because we are theater junkies. We used to work at a theater together. Long before the pandemic, and we would go see movies as often as possible.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And speaking of apps that you can watch movies on, since we were talking about Netflix, why don't we talk about what's on Amazon Prime? What's coming up soon in September?
Oh yeah, The Boys.
The Boys season 2.
Yeah, season 2 is gonna be real good. I'm really excited about that.
I gotta see what happens to Fish Boy.
Man, I love it, man. I love it. It's an amazing show. Got the first volume of the comic at the house. The writer behind The Boys is a genius. I only got volume 1 of the comic. I need the rest of them, but it's hard to find at most comic book stores. The rest of the volumes, other than volume 1. So I'm trying to see if I can hunt the rest of the volumes down. If the writer happened to be watching this, man, please send some copies our way. Big fans over here. We love
Definitely,
The Boys.
100%.
We love The Boys. It's amazing.
We're gonna cosplay when conventions open back up. We're gonna be cosplaying from The Boys.
Yes.
Who are you gonna be?
I'm gonna try to cosplay as Mother's Milk.
I'm definitely gonna be Homelander.
Definitely, though. That's gonna be awesome.
Pull it off too.
It's gonna be awesome.
I can do it.
Definitely can. Definitely can.
But we can't wait for theaters, conventions in the world to basically open back up. But we want it to be done safely.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, with consideration to everybody's health. So. But yeah, we are theater junkies. We love the movie theater experience. Love the previews.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Show
what's coming next.
Yeah, we can talk about previews for days.
Oh yeah,
for real. As soon as I show him the Wonder Woman 2 preview, you can bet that we're going to have a half-hour long conversation about that.
Definitely.
And we're not going to go into no spoiler shit because we're not about that. We just want to talk about what we see, not what we speculate.
Definitely. Because I'm excited already about because speaking about The Boys, I just watched the newest trailer. That just got me even more hyped about it.
I know, man. It looks like it's going to be brutal.
It is,
hard, right?
Definitely real brutal. And I heard
hard. I know how it ends in the comic, but I love that the show has kind of took it an artistic things. I love all the sometimes you bitch about the changes. Sometimes some people like to bitch about stuff, but we like to take the ride.
Oh yeah, I think a lot of changes.
Ride,
you have a lot of changes. Are actually
see what's going
good.
on.
And I've heard that they renewed it for season 3 already, so that's gonna be pretty good too.
They must have watched season 2 and said,
"Yeah, definitely, give me more,
give me more, because I need it."
Oh yeah, because season 1 was real good. Like the comics are epic. Then they took season 1 and upped the bar even more. And I heard they upped the bar even more on season 2. So
well. I think that comic series lends itself to being a live action vehicle.
Oh yeah.
Certain things do, like V for Vendetta, The Watchmen. They really lent themselves to a cinematic treatment.
Oh yeah.
The Boys is easily
one of the best.
We love theaters, but I'm kind of glad that this got that miniseries feel because you got to really know the boys.
Exactly.
And my
and man,
horror, my geek king Carl Urban.
Yeah, Carl Urban is man. Like,
he can pretty much do no wrong. He's
Man.
Lord Vaco.
Man, I'm telling you, he is the man. Like then they got some gorgeous women on the show too, though. Like man, Annie
Erin Moriarty.
Yo, I'm telling you, like the girl who played Annie January, is gorgeous. Then and Queen Maeve too, though.
I was upset when my girl Elizabeth Shue got it.
Man, man, she got straight
I love
lasers.
her so much.
Man, she got the cruel
laser to the face.
That's what I'm saying. Like, oh man.
I do apologize if you haven't seen season 1 of The Boys. We just gave away some heavy spoilers.
And Anthony Starrs could play an asshole very well.
Let's not give any more spoilers. That was our bad.
I'm not saying he's an asshole. People know that.
He's definitely an asshole.
He is.
Well, you think he's like the second coming, according to him.
That's what I'm saying. Like man.
You think you're getting Superman? You're getting Brightburn.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what you're getting. Exactly.
Think you're getting Superman? No.
Nope. Totally wrong.
No.
Totally wrong.
There's no S on his chest for a reason.
Yeah. Definitely. You are definitely not getting the Justice League at all.
No. Well, yeah, you're getting the evil Justice League.
Definitely. Definitely so. That's
like
exactly
100%.
That's exactly what you get.
I wanted to take a moment to praise and thank one of my courtiers, LordVale.com. Her name is Karen Bailey. She's a dear friend of mine. She did a picture, a hand-drawn picture based on one of my promo selfies, and it is gorgeous. See that? I love it so much. And she sent me a few different sizes of it. What I want to do is, because I love them so much, and for any of my courtiers who want one, what I'm going to do is going to get some more copies made of it and do a giveaway for my courtiers. But I'm going to have to end the show right there. As you can hear in the background, my daughter needs me. So I want to thank everybody.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much.
And wish everyone a wonderful day.